What's up? I go by the name of DJ Tricey Trice, and I'm a sports culture commentator. My commentary style is both informative and humorous. While most of my experience is with the LA Sparks and Infinity TV, I can adapt to most conversational atmospheres. Most people will recognize me from my social media clips. If you need any examples that aren't shared in this reel, please feel free to reach out to me and I will create some custom content just for you. Check out some of the work that I've done this year.
Yo, what's up, LA Rams fans? I know you're surprised to see these two beautiful faces, but we are here for Gridiron LA as the Rams face off against the Arizona Cardinals. Michael Matthew, DJ Tricey Trice. DJ, last time these two teams matched up, it got ugly. The Cardinals smacked up the Rams, scoring, 30-plus, running 200-plus yards on them. I was in the building. It was a tough game to be an LA Ram fan or anything LA Ram. What do you expect tonight for this comeback or bounce-back game for the Rams?
Michael, those Rams in week 2 is not the Rams that's showing up today. I'm excited for this evolved Ram team that has bounced back from that 1-4 start to come out and show the Cardinals who's boss. The Cardinals have already been eliminated from playoff contention, y'all. So they have almost nothing to lose, whereas the Rams still are chinking in the iron.
They're super close.
So close to clinching the division and making it to the playoffs. So I'm excited to see what the Rams have in store.
And, you know, the defense has been playing some really good football, but they have to because the offense is having its struggles, even with the big names, Matthew Stafford, Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp. What do you expect to see from this offense tonight against an Arizona team that's like, hey, we got nothing to lose. We're going to try to throw everything at them.
I mean, this offense better get their money's worth today because that defense from Arizona is something to be reckoned with. It's a force to be reckoned with. I think that they played well in their first meeting, but I think they have something to play for now for their closeout because they want to sweep the Rams here in this series. But I don't think it's possible. I think the Rams have everything that they need to win this time around, and they've played better so far in this season.
And I'm excited just what they're doing. Like 8 of their last 10, they won those games. The defense, though young, are making some plays and making it tough for other teams. They just knocked off the Jets, doing a great job defensively. It's going to be a show, and I hope y'all ready for it. You know, especially when I get DJ to get off the hardwood and to get it on the gridiron, get on the field like today. It's going to be fun. Rams, Cardinals, round 2. Let's see what happens. Come on, Rams. You got to take this division, baby.
What's going on, Infinity TV? You already know me. It's DJ Tricey Trice, and welcome back to a special episode of the LA Sparks Weekly Show. And look who I have with me. I have the new Sparks head coach, Coach Lynn Roberts. Thank you so much for joining the show. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, anytime, literally anytime. Just call us. The first thing I want to do is just really, I like to start my interviews with just like giving you some cool accolades that I'm always on the internet. A lot of the people in the comments know about that. But once the Sparks announced that you were the head coach, I thought it was so cool that so many people just talked about how amazing you were. You have a phenomenal reputation. Like, I didn't have to go into the comments and like Twitter argue with people over and over about it. Like, I heard mostly like your work ethic was amazing. It's like, and then I met you at the press conference there, and it's just, I did a quick video after that, and all the fans just flooded the comments with like really positive words. So first off, I just want to say welcome to LA, and it seems like our people have welcomed you as well and love your work ethic and are excited to see you get to work.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm humbled and honored to be here, and hopefully my reputation has followed me in terms of just being a hard worker and try to be as good of a person as I can. But I'm in LA to win, and you know the Sparks is a storied franchise, and I'm honored to be a part of it. That's for sure.
You said the magic word that all the fans love to hear: win. In the first couple minutes, we got the word "win" out of you. But can you just talk a little bit more about being a player, then going into being a college coach, and now being a head coach of the OG WNBA franchise? This has to feel like a golden ticket moment for you. Can you talk about what the transition has been like for you?
Yeah, it does feel.
What's going on, LA Sparks Weekly? You already know me as DJ Tricey. Hold on, get into the shirt. Yes! And I quote Rakia said, "We ate, y'all." We don't need a whole bunch of tallies to come in. You are our vote for Rookie of the Year. We want to give you your flowers right now. So really quick, before you get back there, what was your favorite moment of your rookie year?
My favorite was probably just playing against like Las Vegas Aces for the first time ever because I grew up watching them play, and I look up to a lot of those players. So just being on the floor with them, and the game was like close to the first game, and then like the next time we beat them.
Yep.
So I feel like that was like my most memorable moment because I was just like, this is surreal. Like I literally like grew up watching them play, and I'm like playing on the same court as them right now.
That's dope. That's dope. And before we go, check out the shoes. Get into the shoes real quick. Can you tell us a little bit about these? Did you design them? This your first edition?
No, I didn't design these. My player rep, like she did it all, and she was just like, I got a shoe for you, and I was like, let's see him. But she did her thing.
You got a player of the game?
I got a player of the game.
Okay.
And I'm going to give it to Ray Burrell, specifically because in the press conference, I asked her to give a message to the Sparks fans, and she really just gave us some encouraging words.
Yeah.
She's like, stay 10 toes down with us. Keep it locked in. We feel y'all. We're trying to do our best. So I want to give it to Ray because coming off of a loss like that, she could have said nothing. She could have said, nah, see y'all on Saturday, next man up, next game. She really took time to encourage the Sparks fans, showing it that she does it for you. So Ray Burrell gets my player of the game.
Yeah.
What's going on, LA Sparks Weekly? You already know me. It's DJ Tricey Trice, and the Chicago Sky break their 7-game losing streak and have another chance to fight for that final 8th spot in the playoffs. Angel Reese was too much. Kennedy Carter was back. It was just too much. The Sparks really fought hard, but unfortunately lost 92-78. I have a special guest in the studio with me today. Make sure you stay tuned to LA Sparks Weekly. My question for you tonight is, what are your thoughts around the turnovers tonight and, Chicago's pace and pushing us toward those?
Yeah, no, definitely. Chicago, I think they're leading the league right now in forcing turnovers. So we knew that going into the game that emphasis needed to be taking care of the ball. And we just didn't get that done tonight. And we've struggled to do that so far in the season. But it's pretty par for the course when you have a young team, a new team, young players. You just trying to fill out rotations. We'll go back, look at the film, and try to clean some things up offensively so that we're not playing on our back foot the whole game, trying to just string together some stops. But yeah, it starts with taking care of the ball for sure.
What's going on, LA Sparks Weekly fans? It's DJ Tricey Trice, and I'm here with the one and only Ray Burrell. Ray, welcome to the show. I got a couple questions for you. You were on that long road trip. Tell us about how you developed a little bit over the road trip and what ammunition you plan to bring here today in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you just got to develop kind of a toughness over that road trip because, I mean, it's not hard playing on the road and having, like, 4 or 5 games on the road back to back to back, it's tough. So I think it just really helped my mental toughness of staying ready and still making that time to put in that extra work to stay ready for the next game.
Coach Miller talked a lot about defense and making sure there's not a lot of slippage, and he talked about you being a big part of that. Can you talk about a little bit of your defensive strategy going into this game against the Mystics?
Yeah, I mean, I would just always try to be active on defense and aggressive because, I mean, we don't want the other team comfortable in what they're doing, so we try to dictate more than let them dictate. So yeah, I just try to bring that energy on defense and being in spots and getting deflections and spots that may not even show up on the stat sheet, but just being there defensively to help the team.
And offensively, you show up a lot in rebounds and three-point shots. Can you talk about like finding your flow and what are some things that you've done to find success because you've been playing more minutes and scoring more points there in the box score?
Yeah, honestly, just getting in the gym and getting those extra shots up. I mean, when we have an off day, I like to make sure that I'm getting in and just getting some type of shots up, whether it's on the move or, just in one spot. It's really just getting that time in to make sure that I'm ready and feel prepared for the game for when those shots do come to me.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Have a great game. LA Sparks Weekly fans, make sure you like, share, subscribe for more content like this. We got to give a big shout out to Rakia before we go into the press conference. She just scored her 500th point, y'all, as a Sparks rookie. Now, that's legendary things, okay?